Michelle was talking about Rodals, it was napping, hiking and shopping or something like that. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. But the point is it's 3. And we do this naturally. And even better, and I'd recommend this when you're putting out key points or learning outcomes or at the beginning, you see, in the introduction, sorry, the contents page, I've given you ing words, present continuous for everything, you know, finding, learning, describing, building, discussing, yeah. So make sure they're consistent. I could say by the end of training, you'll learn how to build, learn how to discuss, learn how to define, learn how to implement, so you don't mix them up. So there's the first thing, what was very pleasant for us listening to that is it sounds neat. They're all the same thing. The other thing about 3s, which is why 3s are so very important, is the implication. I know one was napping, but the implication is he does different things. Yeah. If she said Rodal in his spare time he likes sleeping, he likes napping and he likes hiking, the implication is when he's not napping he's hiking, and when he's not hiking he's napping. That's all he does. But by giving the third one in, the implication is it provides a degree of variety. So quite literally, you've got height, you've got width, you've got depth. And so when you structure things in 3s, the implication is there is a depth to what you're talking about. Now, sometimes in your training, you might want to do a 2. You might be saying, look, it's black and white. Either it's theory or it's practice. It's either what we do in the office or it's what we do when we're out meeting our clients. And so you're basically saying to your students, life is very defined and simple. It's either A or it's B. Yeah, there's good people in the world and there's bad people in the world. You throw the ugly in the middle, the good, the bad and the ugly, the implication is immediately there's all sorts of different types of people in the world. So 3, as I said, implies depth, whereas we said 4 can be an overload. Now, we used to have a Prime Minister here called David Cameron, who was very good at 3s. And he'd have him stand, and often he didn't have 3. And he'd be standing up in Parliament and he was saying, we're doing it for this reason, we're doing it for this reason, and we're doing it because it's the right thing to do, which means nothing. But the illusion when you're hearing it is, We like that sort of thing. So very good on that one.